Hey friends, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, we're just gonna do a productive little workout vlog and spend the day with me. It is currently 5:30 in the morning and still dark outside, but we're headed to the studio for a workout. I always start every single morning right here down in my home studio, and you're getting a little behind the scenes look. In fact, I'll show you a little bit more here. This is kind of how I do like my green screen stuff. I've got my reselling things over here, just literally all over the floor. I thrifted some new items, so I'm going to be going through all of that very soon and kind of categorizing and doing a bunch of listings on Poshmark, Vinted, and Mercari. And then of course over in this corner, I'm trying to move you guys on my tripod, I've got a whole bunch of equipment and just things. So this really needs a really big makeover. I think I'm going to turn this into a winter wonderland. I'm going to put up a couple Christmas trees. But today we're gonna do a little workout. I have my, these are the barbell protein bars. I get these at Trader Joe's. If you haven't tried them, I would highly suggest trying these. They're really good. They are 200 calories per bar, 20 carb, and 1 gram of sugar. And then I have my black coffee. I have my ankle weights on. Let's see if I can show you guys. And then today's workout right here on my trampoline. This is a 1-2 Fit global trampoline. They sponsored me a couple years back and I have used it ever since. So I'm gonna jump a little bit, get some cardio going. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use this for a little extra sweat. I do have a somewhat bad lower back just from years of dance. So I do like to put this on sometimes just to get really warm. I think I've showed it in other videos. It is not a waist trainer. It's not meant to spot reduce because we all know we can't spot reduce, but it does keep my lower back warm and I get that nice sweat. So a lot of times I will do this, especially on cold mornings. There we go. Not the most flattering situation, but it does keep you nice and warm. So as I mentioned, I love my 1-2 Fit global trampoline. This video is obviously not sponsored. This was years ago when they sent it to me and I absolutely love it. I use it every day. I love to put my ankle weights on. I love to get a little cardio work. I just kind of go crazy for like 10 minutes, warming up my body. And this always feels so good when I'm done, just getting that workout in. I love to listen to music down here. Today was this Love on Top by Beyonce. I'm learning this choreography. It's so much fun. And then I went to my bar just to do some bot mas. I went ahead and did 16 on the right leg and then switched to the other side of the bar and did another 16, really focusing on brushing the floor. And then I just did some presses here, taking it to the ankle and the lengthening out. Once again, I did 16 on the right leg and then switched over and did 16 on the left leg, focusing on really just extending and bending. And then I did some elevates here, both on the right and the left, focusing on high repetition, doing 16. Used a little bit of my ballet arm work here, and these ankle weights are only 1 pound each, but they do really make a difference. And I love just incorporating them into my bar workouts, or, you know, if I'm going to take a walk around the property, they're really fun just to put on and just get a little bit of a little extra fire, if you will. And then I did some foot presses here, just taking it up, doing a little bit of core work as well, staying nice and lengthened, taking it to the ball of the toe. All right, workout is complete. I got a really great sweat. I did some center work at my bar, and then I got back on my trampoline to finish up. I think I'm gonna do just a little cool down. I'm gonna take a walk around my property just for like 5 minutes, let everything cool down, finish my coffee. And as I mentioned, I do resell, so I love coming down to my studio in the morning. I just make it part of my daily routine and I do some listings. So I'm gonna throw up a couple listings today. This is just basically like a brand new Volcom. It's called Lived In Lounge. I never wore it and I thought I would sell it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up on, I think I'm gonna put this one up on Mercari. I've had a lot of good luck on there. So yeah, I'm gonna do about 3 or 4 listings and then go back upstairs. Fall is like my most favorite time of year. And I love our property so much. I love where my studio sits. It's just a really nice view. It's very calm and peaceful. And yeah, it's my favorite time of day to come down here in the morning, do some listings, get my workout in. So I still have my ankle weights on and I like to walk up this hill sometimes a few times, or even down towards our avocados just to kind of cool off. I don't know if I'd necessarily call the hill a cool off, but it is a good workout. So yep, so we're gonna do this little hill and maybe walk around a little bit more before I go get my protein shake. After my workout, I usually like to keep things light and I'll just have a muscle milk, and I always take my berberine. If you haven't seen my journey with berberine, I love it so much. I will link some videos below. And then I always take my Goalie vitamins. I've been loving the apple cider vinegar and the superfruits. I use the ashwagandha just kind of as needed for sleep at night. All right, so I am all dressed and ready for the day. I had to wash my hair. It is not the greatest hair day, but it's okay. I'm gonna go with my son to Goodwill bins today, and we are going to see what we can find to thrift. I'm gonna stop and get a few items from Grocery Outlet, and then when I get home, I'll show you what I got. We did end up stopping at Hobby Lobby. I wanted to see what type of Christmas decor they had out, and they actually had a ton of Christmas decor. I probably could have spent a long time in here, but really and truly, I just got a little bit of inspiration. I'm planning on, as I mentioned, kind of decorating my studio this year and making it into a winter wonderland, which I plan on filming for you guys. So here's just some of the items that they have at my Hobby Lobby. My Grocery Outlet haul was not really a haul. I literally got two things: these layback drinks and these muffins. These are my favorite. I like to just pop them in the microwave and they are delicious. Okay, so I found this Gap men's jacket, size large. I think this is gonna be a perfect resale item. It's in great condition, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I actually got this at Goodwill bins, so I probably paid like $1.50 for it. And I have a feeling it'll probably go for around 20 or so. I found a pair of authentic diesel jeans. I'm really excited about these. Great purchase. They do have a little distressing, but they generally do go for a pretty good amount. So I'm stoked on this pair. And then I got this neat little cream color jacket by Christopher Blue. This is a size medium. It's in great condition. I know this will sell. And then this one was just kind of a lacy black jacket. This one, I think it might have been a Kohl's brand, but I do think this one will sell. I am getting ready to have some strawberries right now, and then I'll sit down and have a little chit chat. Okay, so I'm just like sitting on the floor here. Very awkward angle, but I just wanted to end the vlog here. It's been a little bit since I've done any vlogging, and I thought it would be fun to get back into it. I've been doing a lot of sit down, chit chat kind of motivational things, if you will, and a lot of workouts. I do have a monthly newsletter, so if anybody is interested in joining that, I provide a lot of content in my newsletter. I send them out only once a month, so I definitely don't spam you, and there's like fun recipes and inspiration. Sometimes I'll include like a link to a class that you wouldn't get on YouTube, so it's a really fun kind of way for me to connect with you guys. So if you do want to join that, you can just leave a comment below, and I'll send you my newsletter each month. There's a new one coming out, as I mentioned, in November, and I'm super excited for December's. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today, you guys. Sugar Bear's over there just taking a little siesta in the corner. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this type of content, let me know, and I'll do more productive day, workout, hang out with me type of vlogs. I'll see you in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.